And it's Masuaku. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well timed, excellent interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to get it clear. Dienkana. Masuaku. Dienkana. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Well, there's a probing ball. Thinks one through. Can he latch onto this? Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. And the counter is on. Dienkana. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. No way through, so back it comes. And he cuts out the supply. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Done delicately. Cuts out the pass. On ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. And that's been won straight back. Mbemba. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Dienkana aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well read, nice interception. Diangana. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Mbemba gets rid without sophistication. Played in, punched away. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. I was just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. Diangana. Well, played right into his path. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. Have it back and can go again. Up towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka clears it away. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Played back to the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Takes a shot! Goal! Chile! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chile break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this looks sharp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diangana. Masuaku. Masuaku, nicely aimed pass. And it's hoisted clear. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka moved on forwards. Diangana. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a shot! Masuaku does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Masuaku does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's been drilled forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Will be a throw-in. Diangana. He's had a shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Diangana. Aim forwards. That's a fabulous ball. He is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Driven forward. Nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diangana. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Masuaku. And it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clear away. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. Maripan. Out to the right. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Aim forwards. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tiangana. Out to the left it goes. Chance! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tiangana. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbemba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Wan-Bissaka succumbs to the pressure. Chile going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbemba is there and he can get that clear. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And the shot! That's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Aimed in towards... Big chance! Goal! Chile! And again they hit the front. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Chile go into the lead. Oh, can he get onto this? Maripan. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That is lovely. And it's played in. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's busted! And the finish! And he hits the net!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's onto it in a flash. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Masuaku. Quality ball. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Up towards the front line. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Diangana. Can he finish? Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Maripan cuts it out. Great chance! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Diangana. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a loose ball. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And here is the national anthem of Chile. Quite some performance. And now here comes the response. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Maripan gets over and intercepts. Calmly anticipates. Clearly not happy with that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Masuaku. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Clears it away. Diangana. It's a cute ball. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Mbemba can get it clear. That's very That's going to go a long way. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Throw it. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbemba, aim forwards. Diangana, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out for a throw. Great position, and the finish! It's a mighty effort!
Too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Smashing header! Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards.
Chile are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. It's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, some tackle that. Maripan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's onside. Oh, what a climb! No, he's
more time than he realised.
And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's really well cleared. And now the breakaway. Diangana. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Bullish header! He has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a nice ball. It's out for a goal kick. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Maripan aimed forwards. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Searching pass he's played there. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. On time, excellent interception. Diangana. Mbemba, nicely aimed pass. And that has been clubbed away. That has been knocked clear. Diangana. And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maripan with the clearance. Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Diangana. Goes for a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maripan gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Masuaku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Maripan cuts it out. It's a lovely, neat pass. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's in! And the shot! That's come loose. It's best to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble. That was very necessary. And it's Masuaku. He is just caressing. Chance for a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out towards the flank. The referee has given a corner. That's good play. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shot, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chile break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. We expected better, and so did he. Masuaku. That is good strength. Shoots! The ball's come loose here. Oh, he's really drilled it. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Defending was strong and firm. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dealt with nicely by the defence, and it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Aim forwards. Diangana. So what can they make of this? Diangana. Moved on forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quality ball. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. Great chance! Decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Masuaku. Masuaku, gently done. Maripan. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Good play on the left-hand side here. Diangana, forwards and with intent. Diangana. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Mbemba, aim forwards. Maripan gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Chile going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching.
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's on it this time, surely! Is the shot on? Chance! He hits the net! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
My sympathies go to the keeper who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch up and keep the goal like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maripan, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mbemba getting this one clear. Now the delivery. Looking to break at pace. Does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. Maripan wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Wan-Bissaka driven forward. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diangana head out towards the right wing. Oh, what a decent chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Purring through the gears. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. Maripan gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a shot! Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Have it back and can go again. And they can counter here. Mbemba goes forward. Oh, Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That has been cut short. Good take, and is he in? Diangana, oh, good spread. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance! Just needed better contact.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great work on the overlap. That's really well manoeuvred. Delivered in. Header! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and well targeted.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maripan shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. Maripan, that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Diangana. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going direct. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diangana, and the counter is on. Diangana. It's anyone's ball now. Wan-Bissaka moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Mbemba shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a play for the nice physical challenge. Played out wide. Lovely feet. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Maripan gets over and intercepts, and it's played forward. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's been won straight back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maripan Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Maripan gets it away. Does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Diangana. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Diangana. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Trying it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Clipped into space. All the way through to the keeper. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. It clear. It's a throw-in. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku. Up he goes! That was clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And he cuts out the supply. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Maripan. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Masuaku falls. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He whips it across. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. A chance to play it in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. It's good running with the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Want to throw in. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. It's run loose here. Deftly away. Back into the middle. Shot a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Played back in. Diangana. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross. Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. Diangana. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he can't get it over the wall. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Diangana. Diangana, gently done. Mbemba. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Really well cleared. Mbemba, and it's lofted through here. Showing good feet. He decides to cross it. Get a throw in. And he's making progress on the ball. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Masuaku gets across to intercept that. Diangana. He's found a way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's a and the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Maripan. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbemba, driven forward. Maripan with the clearance. And it's played forward. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quality ball. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Nice control. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a great ball. Tries a shot! He's heaved it away. Hit into the middle. Back in once more. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Masuaku aim forwards. Now they could break here. Masuaku forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cuts out the pass. Maripan moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. He's got away. Diangana. Chance! A terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Masuaku wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance to shoot! Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been won straight back. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Clears it away. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Looking ball that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared away. Very nicely done. That's a good... And a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again! Carrying off to the ball here. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Reclaimed it in a trice. Maripan, early ball out from the back. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diankana. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He is shot at goal! Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Diangana. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. It's a mighty effort! Needed to be better.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. That is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diangana. Aim forwards. Maripan gets over and intercepts. And they've been given a corner. Thumps it clear. Gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Too long, and over the line. He's onto it in a flash. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Diangana. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. A look and place it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He can get that clear. Mbemba, gently done. He has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's gone for goal. Diangana. Aim forwards. Maripan with the clearance. Wan-Bissaka have it back and can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maripan makes the interception. Over to the left. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough of
some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And that is out of play. 15 minutes till half-time. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Shoots!
Tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Masuaku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diengana. That is lovely. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Wan-Bissaka. That's been drilled forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbemba forwards and with intent, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred, and that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Diengana wins the duel this time. Ooh, delicate chip through. Mbemba gets it away. Now the ball in. Cleared away. come loose. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Could be danger here. Great chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a throw. There will be a throw-in. Quick ball upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's deep. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Maripan gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a good-looking delivery. That's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Aimed forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. That was very necessary. Chile have reclaimed it. And he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's a simple one for the keeper. Masuaku, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cleared without complication. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. Maripan makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cross into the box. And he's there to get it away. Out to the right. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Delivered across. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to
be. Great defending, strong and determined. Maripan cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. And they've got rid. Diangana. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. And that's definitely not his best. Chooses to go back. Spread out to the left. And across it goes. And that was asking just too much of him. He's onto it in a flash. Wan-Bissaka, nicely aimed pass. He's had a shot!
To put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbemba forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Dienkana. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Wan-Bissaka, good-looking ball. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Mbemba shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a threatening... And he shoots! That's caught the Warrior too.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great defending, strong and determined. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he goes cross-field. Well read, nice interception. It's gone for a throw-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left, and that's aimed into the middle, cleared away. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shots! Calmly anticipates. Diangana, and it's played forward. Maripan cuts out the pass. Is onto it in a flash. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Good play through for the wide man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Maripan played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. Diangana. He's away, and the shots! Ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Danger averted for now. In once more. No, he's overshot the green. Over to the left. Flings it across. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Masuaku. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Goes for a shot!
That's a decent try when you consider the range.
That has been knocked clear. He is onto it in a flash. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Chile clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tiangana. Masuaku shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. It could be in charge, surely! Another big chance that gets away. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Aim forwards. Done delicately. He's a canny finish! Goal! Chile! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get free. Looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They could break here, and that's been won straight back. Clears it away. They've got a corner here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Suaku opts to play. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forward who he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear.
Even though it was quite close.
Short changes him with that pass. Tiangana. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. Maripan makes the interception. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Thumps it clear. well manoeuvred. Maripan shifted upfield. Tries a deft little ball. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbemba goes forward. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Diangana. Decent chance!
It's off target and by quite a way. Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Proves too strong. Up towards the front line. Played into the middle. Clears it away. It's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. He's onto it in a flash. And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here? Diangana. Played with finesse. Gets good distance on it. Masuaku have it back and can go again. Diangana. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Cleared away. Over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Diangana. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the keeper has it. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. Long time, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Diangana. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Mbemba gently down. Wan-Bissaka, nicely aimed pass. This looks promising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Oh, nicely intercepted. You can get that clear. He's straight offside. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. Looking here to chip it through. Masuaku, oh, good-looking ball. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through. Just skip. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. That's it. Okay. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got four. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good spread. We are into overtime. Chile have a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Maripan gets across to intercept that. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Masuaku. Diangana. Aim forward, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, sweet feet. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. And the pass is intercepted. Inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Cross to the back post. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba. Mbemba goes forward. And he's found a way past. Chance here to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chile have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to think it through. Can he latch onto this? Masuaku can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. That has been knocked clear. Diangana, probing pass. Tries to get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Gets a foot in here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's all been about one man so far. The stage is very much his. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.